What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have you here with me today. This is Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger. Today we're going to be working on our travel box challenge. We have to do our Nutcracker Savings times 2 because I forgot to do it in yesterday's video. And then we also have our travel binder. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope you all are having a great week so far. My week is off to a great start. It's going by pretty quickly, which is good because it's my last week before Christmas. I'm off next week, so yay, super excited about that. All right, so let's see what we have going on today. We're gonna start with our travel box challenge. This challenge comes to us from Junior and April from April's Fresh Start. It is the Junior Around the World box challenge. My box challenges help me save toward a trip for my husband and I to take, just he and I. So I don't know if it will be for our anniversary, which isn't until October, or if we just get a random weekend that we just decide we want to take a trip, but that's what we are saving for. Let's see here. I am shuffling these cards. We are saving the most with this box challenge. I have $30 in ones that we are playing with today. So let's go ahead and see what our first card is. Oh, it's our Junior's Currency Quest. So let's see. I believe that is in the back here. And it says how you play. When you draw Junior's Currency Quest card, choose a quest card at random. So we have 2 quest cards right here. So it says draw one at random. So I'm just shuffling them up and we will do this one. Okay. And it says go around the board as many times as needed to get all the quest items on your quest card. Save for every space you land on, or even if you don't need it for your specific quest. When you collect an item needed from your quest card, cross it off your quest Cross it off your quest card. Do not cross any off on any game board. When you've collected all the items needed, you've won the quest. So it's just like his other quest games. So let me get out my little piggy here. We will leave the card in here. That way I don't mark anything off. Ooh, I only have $30 today, and these quests can be expensive. So let's see how we do. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the pound for $2. And we do need that one, so we can cross that one off the quest card. All right. And I have Bud in here, my dog Buddy. So if you hear him, just say hi to him. He would love that. So 2, 1, 2, that is 3. So 1, 2, and 3 for the ruble. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So now we just need the euro. So 1, we don't need that one. I think that's the yen. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we got, oh, we already have that one. Wah, wah. That's a 2. We are looking for this one right here. So let's go again. 3, and we got it. 1, 2, and 3 for $1. So we just completed this quest. Oh, I almost marked on my envelope, y'all. So we have completed the quest. So yay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9 coming in for this quest. And I'm going to put this one in with it because it is now complete. There's only 2 quests, so when we finish the other one, if we grab his quest card, we will be done with this challenge, or this card. So that one's going back in the pile. Next up, we have a search and save. That is a croissant. A croissant. So let's see. I would think that would be France, right? Is France even on here? I guess it would be Paris, maybe. Yes, so we're saving the most. So we're going to cross off this 3 here and add $3, and we're not going to cross it off on the card because this card will go back into the deck until we save all the bonuses. Oh, next up, that would be Japan. So let's go back to Japan. I have these in alphabetical order to make it a little bit easier. So we're going to save the $2 bonus here. And instead of coloring them in, I'm just going to mark them off because that'll dry faster. So $2 coming into this one. This might take us a while to complete doing all the bonuses, but I think that's the best way to do that. So that would be the beach. So is that the Bahamas? It is. I obviously didn't shuffle these very well because we're getting the same ones we did last week. So $2 coming in there. Perfect. Oh, and then we just finished this one. That somebody told me what bridge that was. It's New York. And I already forgot. So we're going to go ahead and finish this one for $4. So we have that. And then we can cross off the Staten Island. Is it the Staten Island Bridge? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 coming in for that one. So this card is now complete. So we will put it into our box here with the other complete cards. Yay! Although I didn't shuffle very well, we're getting things done. So that's always good. So $4 coming in there. Oh, another New York one. So we're going to go ahead and save the 3. It says, I love New York. 1, 2, and 3. I've been to New York once, and it was a good experience. My mom is actually she was born in Long Island, and we went with my mom, and it was very nostalgic for her, and she told us about, riding the subway as a child and all her stories. So it was really cool to hear, like a real New Yorker's point of view from it. So we have a search and save. It's the London flag or the England flag. And that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to cross that one off because it is now complete. It doesn't have a bonus. All right, so that can go into the completed pile. Perfect. We only have $2 left, so the money definitely went quickly, but we made good progress. Let me see, is there a catch-all back here? I can't remember. Passport stamp catch-all. Write the amount you have left over on a stamp. When you filled all the stamps, your catch-all is complete. So yes. So we are going to write a 2 on one of our stamps here. And that will be it for our box challenge today. So let's write 2 on Paris. Perfect. And our $2 is going in. And that's our money for next week. I am paid bi-weekly, so I budget every 2 weeks, so I always have my money sortuated. That's a new word. Have you heard that one? Sortuated. All right. So these cards will go back into the deck for next week. Hopefully I'll shuffle a little bit better. But perfect. That's a really cute box challenge. I'm glad that I got that one. One of you suggested that one to me, so thank you for the suggestion. All right. So next up, we're going to work on our travel binder. So we are a family of 5. It takes a lot for us to go on vacation. So we don't have anything planned yet, but we are saving for when we do decide. My husband found out with work that he might have to travel to India, and we don't have passports, so we will definitely be getting those here soon. All right, so we're playing with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 120 going into travel today. I'm going to turn off my heater. It's getting warm in here with the door shut because I like to film with my door shut. So our paper clip tells us where we left off last time. I need my happy planner. So this challenge was a freebie from Stephanie with Overthinking and Budgeting. Let's go to our travel section. And this is a time to travel. It has numbers on it that you can color in and then a roll and save. So for the roll and save, let's do a D12. So I'm just going to write that on here so I don't forget. And let's do our D12 and see what we get. Ooh, and that's a 10. Let me get a smaller pen here. All right, sorry for the reach in, my friends. So we're going to do 10 here. And then let's do one of the numbers for, let's go ahead and do the 5 underneath it. La la la, what color, what color? It's pretty blues in here, blues and greens. So let's do a green and get this 5 colored in. Of course, I pick a marker that is dying. Really, little marker. All right, you're going in the trash. Trash can, trash can. Garbage, garbage. And we will use this one to color this in. It's pretty much the same color, so I did good matching that. And like I said, this was a freebie on her Kofi, so if you are working on a travel binder for 2026, definitely go check it out. Thank you, Stephanie, for the freebie. So $15 coming in here today. Our cute paper clip there comes to us from Kimmy with Bajan Girl Budgets, or Kimmy's Budgets on YouTube. I meant on Etsy. Sorry about that. Next up, we have another freebie that I found, and it says, how will you travel? So it's one of those dice where you roll and see which one wins. So we have a boat, an ATV, a hot air balloon, which would terrify me because I'm terrified of heights, an airplane, a car, and a school bus. So let's see which one's gonna win. Okay, that's the school bus up first. So let's grab a Sharpie here. And we'll just make an X through it. What is happening to this Sharpie? Like there's a little thing coming out of it. Oh, it's like it was tape. All right, so we marked off that 6. Let's go again. Ooh, another 6. I don't want to travel by school bus. They're not the most comfortable thing. So we'll stop there. Well, let's go one more time. So we have 12. And let's go one more time. And a 3. So that is 15 coming into this one. Ooh, and that's the hot air balloon. Not sure that would go very well for me. So $15 to get this one started. Perfect. These travel envelopes are something that I made. They're available on my Kofi if you're interested. I will make them and print them and laminate them and do all that and send them to you. Next up, we have our Passport to Travel Savings from Danny with Craftco Budgets. We are approaching the end of this one. This is a Save $250 plus. We only have one boarding pass left, so you scratch a sticker. You scratch a sticker. I said it again. You scratch a scratch off on the boarding pass, and then you find it, and you save that number, and then you also find it in your passport book and save the number that is there too. So let's see which one we're gonna do. That is 3, so we'll go 1, 2, and 3, and that looks like it says Berlin. Yes. So Berlin for $3. Let me grab my vacuum. So let's find Berlin in here. It's right there for 2, so that's 5. And we will get a pen here to color this in. And this is available on Danny's Etsy as a digital download. And I know that it's pretty easy to put together. So if you're interested, let's go again. So 4, we left off here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see, that is $3 for Johannesburg. Cool. All right. Let me grab a tissue because you guys know as soon as I start filming, my nose starts running from this cold that just won't go away. I mean, I feel fine. I just have like cold symptoms still. It's quite annoying. So $3 there, and let's find Johannesburg on our book here. It's a little red one. Here, and it's $1, so that's $4 more coming in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will get that colored in. And let's see how many, we have 3 left. Do we want to leave 2 for next time or 3 for next time? Let's go ahead and stop there and see what we have saved so far. As I said, this is a $250 plus, so I'm excited to see what we have saved. Do a little condensing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And put a 5 back and grab a 10. So we have 150, new 20s, 170, 190, 190, 210, 230, 250, 261. So we've already hit the 250 plus. Awesome. Love that. All right. Next up, we have our Compass Challenge from Superior Budgets. You can get this on her Etsy. This is a save 200. So 1 and 2, we will go right here. And that's an 8. Perfect start. This is a digital download on her Etsy. She actually has some really good digital downloads if you want to go check her out. And then she sent this to me in Happy Mail, and I printed it and laminated it and stickered it. So go check her out. All right, next up we have our challenge from Rainbow Budgets. It says Hawaii by Flying Clipper, Pan American Airways System. Values 8 through 12. This will save 100, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's $11 coming in today. I like Mary's challenges from Rainbow Budgets because they're usually higher denominations, and y'all know I like that. So we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have hit the halfway mark with 5 scratchers left. All right, next up, we have our book from Blue Kiwi Budgets. So this is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It's the 50 state stamps. Each page is worth $20, and the entire book will save $1,000. The way that I'm doing this is I am just randomly flipping to a page. So we have Iowa, and we're doing number 2. And I'm not counting this. I am just adding money to it. I do condense it a little bit, but I don't count it when I condense it. Well, I did a terrible job of scratching that off, huh? So 5, 6, 7, and 8, and let's go again. So we'll flip. Let's do a few pages back. Michigan. 1 and 2. Excuse me for the cough. And that is 7, so $15 coming in here today. I think that's a good amount. All right, so we will put those 3 back and grab a 10, so $15, and I am just stuffing it in here. All right, and you can get that over on Lacey's Coffee. Next up, we have our suitcase challenge here. This is from Levin Ivy Budgets, and it's also a save 200. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is an 8. Perfect. And we're just, I know these are bigger challenges, but we're just working on them slow and steady. There's no rush here, so we will put 2 back and grab 2 5s. We are almost out of money already, you guys. I put a lot in those challenges towards the beginning. And that is quite all right. Next up, we have a challenge from Bonnie with Bonfire Budgets. Super cute, pretty in pink. I want to be this flamingo on a beach somewhere. And 1, so we'll go right here. Oh, and that's a watermelon, and the watermelons are worth $10. This is a save 60. I believe this was a digital download from her coffee that I stickered and laminated, maybe, or I won it in a giveaway. I can't remember. So $10 coming in here. And so now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and $17. Super cute challenge. All right, next up we have our roll and save from Miss Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. We are rolling a D6, so let's see. That is 5. And we will stop right there because we are running low on money. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So far this roll and saved has saved us 20, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 45. It says, I'm in desperate need of a 6-month vacation twice a year. Wouldn't that be nice? Just to take a year off and travel and know that your expenses were covered for the traveling, but you still had your expenses covered for life. All right, this one's from Eva with Budget Your Life. It's a save 100, and we're doing number 1. and that's a 7. And we might figure out what that last one is. I don't think we have enough money to finish this one, but we will see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's see what we have in here now. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. So that's an 8. So if we have $8 here, we're going to finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay! So we have a finish challenge. We've been working on this one for a while. Yay, and it's an 8. 8 the Great. So $100 ready to go into our travel binder. That is super exciting. I love it. So we're just going to paper clip this one, and I will get that stuffed into our travel binder, and I will replace that one for next week. Next up, we have a challenge from Kimmy with Kimmy's Budget. It says, do not look back, you're not going that way. The pink is a scratch and save, ranges 1 through 9. The blue is a roll a D10 and save, and the green is you define the amount. So I don't think I've defined the amount yet. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's go ahead and do a D10 roll and save and make sure or hope we don't get a 10. And we got a 6, so we will write 6 here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $3 left. So let's go ahead and define the green as $3. And then we will save on one of those as well. And we will end there. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and $23 in this one. So we didn't quite make it through the binder, which is perfectly fine. And so we will start with Miss Kim with Budgeting with Kim next week. Perfect. That money went quickly. All right, so that is our travel binder. So last but not least, we have our s'more savings. And like I said, we have to play twice today because I completely forgot. Yesterday's video was so long that it just completely escaped my mind. So I have $14 here. We're going to play 7 twice, which is what I have in my prop money here. I'm looking for my binder here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that $7 into our bank back here. The prop money and these adorable Nutcracker dashboards that you see come to us from Miss Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. All right, so we got that stuffed here, and we will play once, and then we will play again. And I know you guys love Nutcracker Savings, so I don't think you'll mind that we have to play twice today. So the way I do this is I roll a 3-sided die. Let me shuffle these up a little bit or throw them across the room. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping them. Y'all, I'm a mess today. I'm just a mess. All right, on this Tuesday, I'm on the Hot Mess Express. Who's on there with me today? All right, so we roll a 3-sided die, and that determines how many prop coins each one's gonna get. So that one wanted 1, 3, 3 again, 3 again. I like the 3s today, especially because we have to play twice. 2 coming into number 8. 1 for number 9. I don't know if we'll get anything finished today. It just kind of depends on how the dice rolls. So 2 coming in there. And let's see, we have 2 left. 1 going on number 2 and 1 going on number 3. So when we play our second round, we will start on number 4. So let's see how everybody did. Challenge number 1 got 50 cents. This challenge comes to us from Cash Money Budgets. Each circle is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 2. And I will only go through the challenges and the creators and how much each thing is once, and then we can, on the second time around, you'll just remember from the first time, right? This cutie comes to us from Becca with Becca Budget 777. Each star is worth 25 cents and it got 50 cents, so we can mark off 2 stars here. Perfect. I love this challenge. I think it's super cute. All right. Next up, challenge 3 got 50 cents. It needed 75 to finish it, so hopefully we can get that last 25 cents to finish it in our second round. And this one comes to us from Boopin' Budgets. Super cute. She did 12 days of gingerbread challenges, and this was one of them. I just thought her little face was so sweet. All right. Next up, challenge number 4 got 75 cents. This one comes to us from Punky Pennies, and each star is worth 25 cents, so we can mark off 3. Perfect. All right, number 5 got 50, 25, and $1. This one comes to us from Saturn's Vault. Each circle is worth 25 cents. It's this cute little teddy bear putting the star or ornaments on the tree, so we can cross off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up in spot number 6, it got 25, 50, and $1 as well. This one comes to us from Kimmy with Kimmy's Corner. Each ornament is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 4. So that is 1, 2. We're super close to finishing this one too. We only need, whoa, I was way out of this. I was looking at how many we needed and completely messed that one up. That's funny. All right, so we need 50 cents to complete this one, so maybe we'll get it next go around. All right, sorry for the sniffling, my friends. All right, number 7 got 50, $1, $1.25. This one comes to us from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. Each circle is 25 cents, so we can color in 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Number 8 got 50 cents. This one comes to us from Miss Karen with the Faithful Dash. Each snowflake is worth 25 cents, so super close to finishing this one. Next up, number 9 got 25 cents. This is also from Karen with the Faithful Dash. And look at that, we needed 50 cents to finish it. So hopefully we will get our last 25 cents the second go around and we will get this one finished. All right, and number 10 got 75 cents. This one comes to us from my bestie, Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. Each snowflake is worth 25 cents, so we can color off 3. And I am just doing like little snowflakes on top of the snowflakes. So 1, 2, and 3. I just think that one's so cute. All right, so that was playthrough number 1. Let's grab another color here. All right, so we left off on challenge number 4, so I am gonna get these, shuffle them up a little bit, and we're gonna go again. Can you guys see Taylor Swift? From my angle, it looks like she's laying down, but for you guys, it looks like she's standing up. It's funny. 1 coming on number 4, 2. Let me know if you guys have started celebrating Christmas yet, if you've had any Christmas festivities that you're attending. Look, we needed 50 cents for that one, and we only got 25. If you've had Christmas parties, I know people are starting to have work parties. I work for a big organization, and we haven't had, gosh, words are hard. They don't really do Christmas parties, so we don't get anything. And then my husband works for a corporate media company that's based out in New York, so we don't get a Christmas party with him either. I'm like, man, that stinks. I know my sister had 2 Christmas parties this past weekend for her company and then her husband's company. And I was like, man, I want to go to a Christmas party. But it just doesn't happen for us. Ooh, 3 coming into that one. That one got a lot. All right. And the last 2 are going on number 6. So when we come back tomorrow, we will start on challenge number 7. What is it, Minnie Mouse? Come on. I'm almost done. That's my little Shapoo whining at me. She wants me to lay in a blanket with her. Or she wants me to put the blanket up so she can lay in it. Come on. Lay down, baby girl. Come on. Sorry, you guys. Come on, baby girl. There you go. Lay down for mama. Okay. All right. So let's see how everybody did. Challenge number 1 got 25 cents this go around. Of course, because it needed 75. So hopefully we will get this one finished tomorrow. All right. And let's see, challenge number 2 got 50 cents. This one, it's hard. It's kind of like I'm on autopilot to say this one comes from Becca Budgets. Each one is worth, but I already went through that with y'all, so I don't need to do it again. All right, this one got $1. And it only needed 25 cents to finish it. So we'll mark off that 25 cents. And the way that I allocate these is this comes from envelope number 3. And I have this randomizer card back here. And number 3 goes to my daughter, Emmy. So I just write that on the back. Número 3 for Emmy. All right. So we will grab the money for that one at the end, and we're going to grab another challenge for the leftover money. So let's see what we have here. We're going to grab Mr. Winnie the Pooh himself. This is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. And let's make each one 25 cents. So this will save us $4. And we can go ahead and color off 3 with our leftover. Perfect. All right, number 4 got 50 cents. So we will cross off 2 more. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Number 5 got a lot. It got $1. Sorry for the sniffles. $1.75 coming into this one. So we can cross off 7. Wow. We just started this one and it's already gotten good money today. Perfect. So we only need $1.25 to finish this one. Sorry for the sniffling, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, number 6 got $1. And it only needed 50 cents to finish it. So we'll pull this 50 cents piece and get these last 2 ornaments colored in. And number 6 goes to Shop Small. So yay! Thank you, Kimmy, for helping me save towards Shop Small. So, número 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Número 6. Shop Small. All right, so we will pull the money for that one in a minute. And let's grab another one. Ooh, let's do this one. Oh, we already have one from her. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, we already have one from her too. All right. Let's see. Oh, we can do this one from me. Mwah. Mwah. I don't have any in here. This is a cute freebie on my Kofi. We will make each one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make each one 25 cents. So this will save us $5 and we can go ahead and mark off 2. Perfect. All right, number 7 only got 25 cents. And this one comes to us from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. It needs $1.25 to finish. All right, number 8 only got 25 cents, and I think this is the one that needed 50 to finish. Oh, no, it needed 75. So we can cross off one more and hopefully get this one finished tomorrow. All right, this one needed 25 cents to finish, if I remember correctly. Yes, so it got $1, so we will take 25 cents away for this last one. And this is in number 9, which goes to appliances. I just put apps. All right, so we need another new one here. Let's grab this one. This is from Cutting Cost Budgets. And let's see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So each one is going to be 25 cents. And this will save us $5. And we can cross off 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Great start for that one. And last but not least, challenge number 10 got 50 cents. So we can cross off 2 more snowflakes here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that is it for me. Oh, no, it's not. We have to grab our money. Duh, 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 duh. So this one gets $6. So 5 and 6 coming in for this one. This one gets 5. And this one gets 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's why it felt like we didn't finish anything for a while. It's because we were working on some bigger ones. All right, you guys. Well, that is it for me today. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know something you're looking forward to this week. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go, even though it's just a random Tuesday. Kill somebody with kindness today, my friends, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.